well, personally, I think that MySpacing is the wave of the future, and I mean, you can go to my MySpace, which is www.myspace.com/please validate my existence by bitching and showing pictures of me and Wellesley.com. So, I'll be on MySpace 8 or 9 hours a day, just screening and looking, trying to find people that are worthy of joining my friends network. I have several thousand, and I think that every one of them I could say I would die for, because I read their blogs, which is the best way to get to know someone. I mean, when I was going through my cutting phase, I would blog about it daily, and I would get so many great comments and kudos from people who said, I cut myself too. And we would talk about listening to the music that made us do that, like NIN or, Chicago, and we would communicate. And I've had friendships. I've had about 7 MySpace girlfriends, never meeting any of them, which saved me the embarrassment of leaving my compound. When I blog, I want to be dead honest. Like, what I like to do is blog about things that happen in my life and about people around me, and never name names, so that it's applicable to other people. So, like, if somebody fucks up and at a bar with me and looks at somebody else, or maybe says something that I take wrong, what I'll do is generally state how much I hate other people writing those things. I think, you got to blog about anal sex. You got to blog about goat fucking. You got to blog about how much you hate fucking Tiffany. You got to blog about, ruining your mom's dress because there was the only thing you could grab to clean up real quick before your aunt walked in. You got to blog about things that matter. And if you don't, I'm gonna deny your friend request. I will deny your friend request. Just know that. I will deny your friend request, 'cause I'm the best. I'm the MySpacer. Gonna come in your face. MySpacer, come in your facer. Every time I fucking blog about it, it's like I get people who come back to me and say, your blog means something to me, and I feel like I matter. And I put up new pictures weekly. And my downloads, I put up Gustav door paintings, and people think I'm really, really artistic and know what I'm talking about. And it validates me, which is why that's my title. Validation via MySpace. Validation via MySpace. I will deny your friend request. So do it right. You better blog like you mean it. I want good blogs. I want good pics. If you don't have if you have a standard white background MySpace page, I'll probably make fun of you before I deny you, and I'll send you a really, really hurtful comment, and then I'll block you so you can't send anything back, which is the power of the internet. So you better have cool, like, graphics, like a dead tree, or like your favorite band album, like the Days of the New tree, the dead tree from Days of the New with the gold, and then you have all your profile under that. And you have to have really good movies in your profile, like movies that are really indie cred, like Kids. It's me, it's Casper. And you gotta like really good, like, indie college pensive shit, If you don't, you're not cool. And I won't let you enter the realm of my MySpace dominion, which I am actually the god of MySpace. The god of MySpace. The god of MySpace will not accept your friend request. And I'll do it every time, daily, with the MySpace. And it's not your space. Know that. MySpace was named after me. MySpace. You can say it all you want, but apply it to me. It's not your space. I rent out places for you to put information that no one cares about on, so that you feel good about yourself. But guess what? It's not free, and one day I will collect. I will be at your door, collecting. So thank you very much.
So can you tell me about the other members in the band? Like, maybe why you chose these specific members and, their contributions, your appreciation.
I used MySpace to find them, so that way I didn't have to leave the compound. And what I really wanted to try to do to find the kind of people that could create the morose cacophony that I'm knitting here is I looked for really neat blogs. I try to find blogs that are pretty hardcore, kind of blogs where you read them and you're like, you kind of identify with these people. And when I read MySpace blogs, what I want to do is like I want to hear like really cool, like, well, I want to see symbols like LOL, but way better, like, you know, like LMFO, like, you know, whatever that stands for, I don't know, but I like to see parentheses used as happy faces. Beyond that, but like use two so that it looks like a scream, like you just died inside after listening to the Cure. I'd like to see blogs where people don't take guff from anyone, where, you know, it's like if Stacy, who I don't know, you know, happened to kiss Bradley, who I don't know, it's like, I don't care, it's wrong. And if you're not happy with that, you're gonna blog about it, and when you blog about it, you get back at those people. So I grab people like that on MySpace, and I find that their bitching makes me realize that I'm not the most pathetic thing in the world. Not the most pathetic thing in the world. When I'm rocking on MySpace, I look for people who are like into the things that I'm into. So under like, what do I like? If I don't see sodomy, I don't go there. And when they blog, you know, if they're not really bitching about, you know, whatever happened with their work day, you know, like, oh God, I have a job and life is difficult. Obviously, I'm suffering a lot because I'm on a computer right now writing about it. Oh, fuck, you know, I'm going to MySpace you and tell you how much I hate you because last night when we got drunk, I saw you looking at my boyfriend and that pissed me off. So now look what I did. I blogged about it. I blogged about Stacy and how much I hate you. Oh, Stacy, you bitch. I'm sick of it. But the way we generalize it, when you MySpace, you got to really generalize. You can't say specifically who it is, even though everybody's going to know who reads your blogs, because nobody reads your blogs except for the people that know you. So it's like, oh, I hate people who do this. And everyone's like, well, that you're talking about her. And then there's about a week of awkwardness afterwards. So when I see that happening on MySpace, I pretty much automatically want to be like, hey, you know, LMFO, you know, laugh my fat off, or laugh my, however you write that, you know, with the codes and the internet, with smiley faces and, you know, whatever exclamation point you use to like tell them in code that it was really cool, and you think that their MySpace compatibility is equal to your. So I email them via MySpace, and I'm like, you guys are pretty sweet. Would you like to join my band? There's about I heard there's about 70 members in my band.
70 yet?
Well, that's all my MySpace friends, and I just can't say no to people, which has made it awkward. But I think when we ever have our first show, it's going to be really loud.